Papa poker face, papa poker face. Papa poker face, papa poker. Ah, you caught me listening to Lady Gaga. You know, I need a break now and then too. You think it's easy being a priest these days? No, it's not. It's a very tumultuous times in the priesthood. But sometimes it's pretty cool. Like last month, I went down to Mexico City with the Pope. And everybody warns me, watch out for the pickpockets and the swindlers. But I no find that there. Everybody's pretty nice to Father Franko. I met this girl. Her name was Lucy. And she drive me all around the city to see the sights. And she was with a guy who knew a guy who had some religious relics he thought I might be interested in. So we drive out this long, windy road, and I'm glad I'm with them, because I'd never find the place. And the first thing he showed me was the original invoice for the Last Supper. But he wanted $50,000 for that. And I said, no way, man, that's way out of my ball game. So I didn't get that. And then he had a bone, a femur bone from a St. Augustine. But it was chipped, so I didn't get that. And then he had a verse that Jesus wrote himself that never made it in the Bible. Yeah, he wrote it on the back of an envelope and passed it around at the Last Supper. And it simply said, verily, verily, I say unto you, if we're all going to fit into this picture, we all got to get on this side of the table. Now, I've seen this picture of the Last Supper, and they're all on one side of this gigantic picnic table, so I know that's true. But it was a smudge. You know, they didn't have a Sharpies back then. So I didn't get that. And then he had another invoice. This one was the original invoice for the last brunch. The last brunch? I didn't even know they had a last brunch. They don't teach me that in seminary. And he only wanted $500 for it. But I got him down to $200. Duh, winning. And I know it's the real thing because it has the date right on it. Says April, and the year is 33. And then it shows the different things they ordered. We got the 12 large orange juice, 12 egg Benedict, 12 home fries, 1 boiled egg, 3 minutes, 12 coffee, and 1 tea. I think the guy who got the tea is probably the same guy who got the 1 boiled egg. But that's what I'm thinking anyways. And then, it has the total down here, 150 denarian. That's the money they used back then. And then they divided by 13, and it came out to $11 and some change each. Now, do you see what they've done here? Do you see what they've done? The guy who only had the tea and the 1 boiled egg paid the same amount of money as the guys who ate all of that other stuff. So here it is nearly 2,000 years ago today, and there's still a lesson to be learned here. And that is, whenever you go out with a group of people, whether it's a lunch, brunch, dinner, whatever, order the most expensive thing on the menu, because if they divide it up this way, you'll be okay. That's my lesson for you today. God bless you. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. You know what? The whole family blessing you today.